damage, sort of, to them. I say sort of because there's things that can change that. Yeah, Silencer will end this. And all that's left is to deal with Lob Omen. Oh, we've got another Omni Strike to go on. Okay. Ex Machina. We're bringing back those two. I will use item ups because I'm trying to improve that. That's a lot of damage that he's been taking and he just won't go down. Oh! Although he is silenced now, so we don't actually know what state he's in. But this could kill anyone. This might do a lot of damage or it might not.
What's this?
Yeah. Sometimes we're getting really good moves like that 80,000 damage Omni Strike, and sometimes we're getting jack all damage. They'll heal themselves pretty much fully, and those guys pretty much fully. And problem with this enemy is multi-deadlocking, as usual. Multi-deadlocking is a pain in the ass.
Strong one, huh?
When we could usually just say, hey, we outnumber you. To any other type of unit. This type of unit's like, nah. You're not gonna win. They're gonna try to survive. They're gonna attack from range. We're gonna summon normal Nerum. We're gonna use Twin Gimlet because, you know, gotta use more than one type of art. It's now in the red. And it did that without actually inflicting any statuses on us, which is great. Of course, we're low on health, but, you know.
What?
Work with what you got.
They're strong.
No one's dead yet. I mean, these two, we haven't actually gotten to see them fight or anything yet. They only show up when enemies are in the red. He's awfully fond of his boss. Loves hitting him. These guys are flank attacking in Heaven's Flight. Deals a fair bit of damage. You know. Oh wait, I was just thinking, wait, Rush knows, but it's, no, he doesn't know what I thought he knew. Huh, I'm being completely reckless here.
Check this out!
Oh crap.
Don't underestimate your foes!
If we don't take him out before this... Oh fudge, they're going down. Mystic Mine.
Father.
This isn't over yet!
It's the most powerful evocation. And that summon knows how to use it. Landmine free. Deals 6,000 now, so as you see it's just more powerful than the previous version.
Better now?
Save them! Just like past this scan. Yeah, Love Omen can use evocations and it's quite annoying. Because it probably makes him one of the better summons.
Come on!
Yes, he's a
finish them
summon.
off!
And there we go. Yep, and that was only the first fight.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
Oh, I've
My
forgotten
old
how
age
to actually
hasn't
do
stopped
this.
me from growing.
I feel like I've grown.
Well, firstly... Well, who else is going to use it? Actually, no. I can disassemble this fucking thing for some decent parts, I believe. So... That... And it says effect extremely rare. I can probably do something profitable with that. And you have no need for that stuff. Because you're unimportant. Unless I got incredibly strangely... No, I did not get incredibly strangely lucky. You have to fight Love Omen again and again. That's how it goes with him. Okay, so I now remember how this works. Well, I looked at how this works up. I'm
Come
gonna
on
dive
out!
here, just in case there's anything good on the ground.
Okay, later.
Come on, be something good. Rough Banshee Stone. I'm being a bit silly at this point with my mining. I want so many things. And all of them good. Except these Rough Banshee Stones. So, we're gonna want to draw that out of the way. And Lava Omen shows up in 3 spots, hidden within enemy groups. The first one is over here, in this room. If I were to guess, he's in one of those. So, my instincts say
Come on out!
we take on all of them. Damage shield? I'll
Okay,
take that.
later. Let's do this!
And hopefully we actually find Love Omen. I could be wrong. And he's not here. Okay. I'll see you when I'm done with this and have a better chance of actually finding him. Okay, somehow I did not see him in that mess. I know what it was. I thought he'd be orange and glowy and special.
I shall claim the
But
reward!
it seems that he looks quite normal. See, he's right there. And he just kind of blends in with the rest of them because he's just got a red bar. So I just fell for that.
you down with my own hands!
So everyone else is going to take down these guys and try to survive, but they should be fine. As long as they do stuff like hang in there. And use retreat flare, which somehow makes no sense at all, but it'll work. It'll work just fine. And these guys are going down. Unless she dodges.
But not
Goodbye.
yeah.
Apple pie. Ridiculous crazy
That
frog.
sauce!
You alright?
Georgie pie pudding something or other made him cry. Blah blah blah.
Look who's here.
Oh, Love Omen. He's always targeting Jaeger. He doesn't really want to fight anyone else. You're gonna miss all of them. Somehow they got stuck in nets and just dodged. 120,000 damage? Yeah, Rush can do some serious
this is our
damage
big
with that.
chance!
If he lands a good Omni Strike, if you just land a good Omni Strike, in general, you deal a shit ton of damage. Okay, I'm just trying everything I can to survive here. We'll keep this off of them. No, we'll keep these guys busy. With acoustic blast here, that should be helpful.
Son of a...
And they survive miraculously as usual. It's always miraculous. Oh, blackout 2, that should scratch Lob Omen a bit. Yeah, scratch. Scratch is the prominent word here.
Watch
Only
yourself
scratch.
this time, okay?
Come now. You're holding
Not really
us back.
hurt him,
I
but
am
you know,
warmed by the feeling of your love.
did a little bit of damage. I deal with a few other unions.
Good God, what
So
do
I
you
was
think you're
right,
doing?
and if I recall correctly, I'll be able to find the other two fights with Lob Omen fairly quickly, because you fight them 3 times here. It's a bit ridiculous, but these guys just don't know how to back off. They're both the best and the worst. Wait, Nimble Twin Gimlet too? I'm okay with that. Whatever. They're both the best and the worst 2-man team. Because they're so powerful, but they don't know how to do all the things that they should. Like backing off in a fight. Instead they always just go, hey, I'm going to recklessly charge in.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Hold still! Don't underestimate your foes!
Now we get to see Scattered Petals in all its glory. Yeah, get 10,000 damage from it. A little more. Some decent knee splitters here. I mean, not that trying to split this thing's knees would be a smart idea, considering it doesn't really use its knees. They can just bring thing back. And everything looks just to be fine here. This lot is super aggressive with their attacks.
I'll show you.
But Omni Strike should end it. I mean, it'd be like, we do that massive Omni Strike and then what, this is just going to be, it's only half as powerful, but still, if it had not killed it, it would have been like, super powerful Omni Strike, super weak Omni Strike.
Sweet! See that? I'm constantly
So-
growing stronger.
This is
Lots of
just the
growth
beginning.
everywhere.
My old age hasn't stopped me from growing.
This is of no concern to you.
Yeah, he
What
learned.
happens
I've
to
gotten
me?
a
Oh, he
little
learned
is none of your
permafrost, that's
business.
nice.
I feel like I've grown.
Okay, so Pangus has all the Poison Deathclaw talents he needs, so that's good. Our next destination is over up here in this top right corner area. But I should check the rest of the place in case there's something special here. Just in case, you know, because special things do exist. I'm gonna grab some of these and fight them off screen, so I'll be right back. I've changed my mind. I'll just go after the I ran until I got to where Lob Omen was, so yeah, someone's gonna have to fight Lob Omen. Everyone else, is that an enemy union off screen? That's interesting. Haven't seen that lately. Where's someone where we can actually fight aggressively? You know what, Lob Omen. These guys can be aggressive. Acoustic blast there. No. Boring stuff. Bone crusher. There we go. That's more like it. Don't bother with them. Blade dancer. And what looks good? Actually, no. I don't want to attack him twice. Multiple people. Ah, landmine.
We shall stop them here!
Explosives are great.
Now!
So I can't remember if a landmine is technically a trap or an explosive. So I don't know if thing has explosives, which is something we need to look into.
Stand up! Keep fighting!
We need to look into all sorts of things, actually. Okay, Glynis is going to use Moonset, which will take out that union. And here I was wanting to do a simple quest and explore a little, but you know, just mostly do a simple quest. Oh yeah, he will attack enemy unions, I forgot that. Because basically they're not really significant to him in any way. He probably considers them like food. Meanwhile, everyone else is dealing with our enemies. And Nidhogg's, which we need to kill 13 of these things in total for that guild task that I was talking about. There's a few problems going into this fight, but we should be
just
fine.
keep coming!
3 more Nidhoggs, and another Nidhogg. Is that all of them? Oh, there's still enemies off.
One shot!
Yeah, no, there aren't any off the map. Okay, they'll
I'll
do what they
take you
do.
down with my own hands!
They'll use permafrost, because that's smart. They'll be reckless. They'll try to survive. These guys, they'll find some union to throw something at. Yeah, do that. Actually, no, do that. Yeah, this should work out mostly okay, I think. We could get paralyzed from this, but that's not the worst thing ever. It's pretty bad, but it's not the worst thing ever. At least we're not paralyzed and silenced at the same time, because that's just terrible. Even if you've got good item arts for healing that stuff, it's still pretty terrible. We're not doing too well with these two. I mean, they're never doing too well, but normally they're at least
Don't die or anything.
surviving and keeping everyone else distracted from them,
All right! Back in action!
so that we can just keep going. We just need to clear out a few more enemy unions. Like, if that had hit well, we could have killed them.
Do you require assistance?
Those two were dead from the start, but they... Omni Strike? Is bringing those guys back worth it? I mean, we could go for turn it around, but hang in there's probably more practical. These guys need to turn it around. And they can finish him off with permafrost. Oh. Some of this is actually working out.
Still, so I can tear you apart.
Okay, we can deal a ton of damage to him. 13,000 there. And Omni Strike should deal a fair bit of damage as well, but not enough to get rid of him.
Here!
Restore 5 really isn't cutting it anymore, so yeah. They're not making too much progress. Oh, counter, yes. There's one more union down. Every union that goes down makes me happier.
Not bad.
I mean, other than getting AP from being hit, things are going okay mostly, I think. Still a bunch of these Nidhoggs around. I mean, it's funny that these tiny little lizard
You
things
okay?
are called Nidhogg.
Can you get up?
Considering where the name comes from and all. Everyone needs to just stay alive. And not panic. And permafrost people. Actually, Acoustic Blast would probably be better right now. I'm always just trying to hold our ground against really powerful remnants that just don't want to die. I mean, all things considered, Loboman is tough as all hell.
Ugh, that sucks!
May not be the most aggressively powerful, but he's tough. If nothing else, he can take a hit.
They're strong.
Which is the thing you'll find out about summons in this game, generally speaking, is they can't take a hit. Despite the fact that they should be able to, they really can't. So people are being brought back,
All right,
and
then.
hopefully it
Get
doesn't
on
go
up.
too terribly.
Pull it together!
That'll take of combat arts. They can finish these guys off, yeah. These two serve as a mighty distraction. All the others revive people. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's the D. Oh well. Blackout? Okay, that'll deal with our trash mob problem. And we can just resurrect people and attack the big guy. Who's not really that big. All things considered. How many turns have we spent at this? I actually wonder that because it'll say a thing or two about this whole thing. Yeah, they want to use combat arts, they want to use combat arts, and they want to use, yeah, combat arts. That's all, combat arts are effective on almost anything.
Hold still so underestimate your foes!
Unless it uses blaster all the time. We're not doing that well against it, really.
A strong one, huh?
Oh well, goodbye.
Good God,
Alarm
what do you
strike.
think you're doing?
They survived?
Crush their flank!
People don't survive Mystic Mine. It doesn't happen, it's not a thing.
How can this be?
What sort of a bit of magic is being used here? There's some serious dark voodoo going on.
That wasn't necessary.
Yep, everyone's doing pretty well, all things considered. Except when we have 239 AP and we can only use 10 of it. Raven Hill then, yeah. I'm gonna go for Stun Trap. Completely useless in this situation, as I doubt he can actually be stunned. Ah, these guys are probably gonna die. I mean,
Are you alright?
how are people surviving Mystic Mine? You don't survive Mystic Mine. I say that because I'm so used to dying to that move, it's not funny.
Watch and learn.
This is going to be a long episode if we're going to show this whole thing, because he's just a pain in the ass who doesn't want to go
A
down.
strong one,
You're
huh?
strong.
And he uses Mystic Mine way too much. Everyone gets healed, because that's what
Yeah.
happens. I mean, even Russia's Union is alive at this point, which is nothing short of a miracle.
Have at!
And we're doing next to no damage to him because we're using all these shitty arts. That's more like it. I think we'll go with that because it actually has a decent move in it. Combat arts, yep. And landmine, yeah, we'll use landmine. Because I'm crazy. And we'll be hit by Mystic Mine, but not before we deal some serious damage with cross break and an attack.
Father.
Yep, that hit all of them, so it killed all of them. Mighty 4 wins 4. 5 actually, that's pretty damn powerful. I mean, they're are basically dead, but
A
that's
strong
okay.
one, huh?
Mystic Mines may or may not kill us. 17
No
HP.
quarter!
That's 17 HP. This overpowered son of a bitch.
Are you alright?
Maybe he's an overpowered son of a botanist. I don't know why botanist came up in my head.
Oh.
And it just made me think of Grim Fandango. Dango. Eh. Even my pronunciation of words that I should know is terrible.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
There's still
Okay,
plenty of
vacation
power
temperature.
left in these old bones.
Lots of growth happening here fighting the
I
bloody,
must surpass my mother.
powerful
May the God
Remnant.
Emperor bless you all.
I've gotten a little
I
stronger.
mean, look how strong Elan's getting, and Paris and all of them.
Yes, I have
Oh, and
received my
polished
heart's
scales
desire.
and vile lizard pouch. This is that's actually nice stuff to get for these guys. Alright, that doesn't deal with the Necro Dragon Bones, but hey, that doesn't deal with anything else she needs. But hey, let's at least look on the bright side. There's one more place to encounter thing now, and that is, I'll show you in a second. That is up the top here. Yep. That's the one last place we'll encounter him. But first, I'll take care of the last Nidhoggers that I need to kill. Okay, we're back, and one of these enemies
Let's
here
do
should
this.
have thing. Unless of course that one Nidhogger I keep saying Nidhogger.
Let's clean up this
No,
trash.
he's here, so we just gotta take care of the trash and then take care of him. So since they're right there, we could take him out off missile guards, but yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Everyone just needs to work on their arts. So everyone just gets stronger. That's all we need to do. And use retreat flare. Despite it not actually meaning anything to me. Like,
Steady there!
yes, this is a way to increase our morale. I am so concerned to use it often.
Strike at that flank.
I mean, it is a great way to boost your morale and lower theirs. But there are better ways to do it.
Say goodnight!
Oh, and for once, Rush's instant KO ability activates. Doesn't help us at all, but it activates. Because it's not going to activate frequently. Yes, this is going incredibly well. Wow, this is going incredibly well. By that I mean terribly. And Lob Omen decides to get into a fight with someone. And we have to deal with more enemies. Come on, what we
I
got?
shall claim the reward.
Switch
I'll
back,
take
yeah.
you down with my own hands!
Anything ridiculous. Anything ridiculous. No, short of attacking Lob Omen, nothing ridiculous. So just spark this guy to death. And they'll fight Lob Omen. And they will not try to keep their HP up, they'll just kill. Meanwhile, they'll deal with them. And it all should work out just fine. Oh, perfect.
Get him next time!
Silencer, really? Silencer's like not even that powerful. Especially because it hasn't been leveled up for her.
Not bad.
So it's like asking Dave to use saying permafrost is the most powerful move Dave can ever learn. It's not true. That's just how it is. It's strictly not true. Speaking of arts that people can learn, no one's learned any weapon arts yet. That's something you probably don't know about. There's these guys. End it now so that Rush doesn't attack that with
We're
Omni
depending
Strike.
on you.
Thanks.
Instead, we want Rush to attack Lob Omen with Omni Strike. Oh well. And Snare Shot should actually deal some serious damage, yep. The man who stands by ends up doing nothing. Bone Crusher will just do some damage, and Lob Omen is fine because he's bulky as all hell. So Lob Omen's all that's left, and the Omni Strike by default goes to him. And everyone stays alive and fine and dandy. Because Rush is just on time.
Oh!
60k damage, followed by a powerful Dragon's Flight. We did 80k damage total.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
Yeah, we did pretty good. Ex Machina should deal a fair bit of damage. 4 wins, yeah, just some standard stuff, nothing too overly powerful. And they just need to stay alive. I mean, these guys just deal a lot of damage as it is. I might be replacing Darien for someone else soon, but I haven't decided who yet. I mean, after all, it's like I can't use anywhere near all the characters that I want to use. I just like to use the full cast of unique characters, but then I'll probably have like 30 odd characters.
Oh.
Once again, guns are only so effective. Huh, Omni Strike and Lose Revenge. That's working out fairly well. We should hopefully be able to deal a lot of damage with this. $120,000. Yep, we've won.
Sweet! See that? I'm constantly growing stronger.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
There's still plenty of power
This
left
has
in
been some
these
good
old
training,
bones.
though.
Excellent. Ha!
I must surpass my mother.
This is of no concern to you.
So, first things first, I'm going to be doing some training off screen. Second things second, we've probably got Lob Omen now. He looks a bit dizzy. And we've bound him to a talisman. Obtained Lob Omen. And he has his partner back. Some divine metal and 10,000 gold, not bad. So, and we've completed UFO! Exclamation mark, question mark. So, I thought I saw a question mark there somewhere. Anyway, my name's been Eknoff. I hope you've had a good time and good night or something like that. Next time, well, I'll have done a little bit of training and stuff off screen. I'll try to grind some money out, and I'll see about some things about getting components that I need and whatnot. So, see you then.